Hey family, okay, before we get started, I gotta say what's up to my FedEx fam in Etna, Ohio. First is my brother, Summertime Santa Claus. He gave me gifts. I know I've been naughty, but he gave me gifts. And there's my next ex-wife, KB. How you doing? And my other sister who kept asking me, where you from? 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 Wait a minute. I'm from Third Rock from the Sun, huh? That's where I'm from. If you need any more information, you might want to read the book. Oh, it's on Amazon. But I digress. I got too much free time on my hands today. And me having free time, well, that's like Woody Allen having stepchildren. Something could happen. I'm just saying, usually does. And I got all these thoughts. I got so much on my mind. No, that's Public Enemy. It's more like Jill Scott. You're getting in the way of what I'm cooking. So it's Saturday. I think it's Saturday. It might not be Saturday when you watch it, but it's Saturday. It's today, and the time is now. So, I'm in a good mood, strangely enough, and I want to cook some food. So, let's go. Hi, my name is T. I am not a chef. Actually, I'm a truck driver. And I don't drive food trucks. I drive a semi. What I'm about to do is show you how to do what I do on my truck. Welcome to your favorite new food show, Big Taste in a Small Space with me, T. Now, did this take a while? Yeah, but like I said, I had a little bit of time. So, I put some water into a pot, because we're going to make some mac and cheese. But we ain't just gonna make anybody's mac and cheese. We gonna make Big Taste mac and cheese. So while that's getting warm, what we gonna do is we're gonna get our little mandolin out. The one almost cut my finger off. I can still only count to 9.5 right now. Now we're not gonna use all of this broccoli, but I'm gonna break it down a little bit because I just want a little bit of broccoli. I want enough, but a little bit. But still, we're gonna break it down so we can put it away in the refrigerator, in the plastic bag in the refrigerator. That's right. So the crowns we put in one bag. The stems we put in another bag. Yeah. Because we gonna use that stuff. And then these pieces, we just gonna break them down into small, little, tiny, itty bitty pieces. Yep. La 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 la. Ba, 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 ba. That's the breaking down music, people. That's the breaking down music. Da, 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 da. Lot more than you thought I had, ain't it? Yeah, a lot more than I thought I had too. But okay, that is broken down. Push that to the side. And we're going to get out a little bit of some shrimp. Yep. We're going to put the shrimp in a paper towel. Let it dry out some of the juiciness. Put that whole thing aside for a minute. Clean up some. Yeah. Then our water's boiling. We're going to put a little salt in there. Come on. Put a little salt in there. There you go. We're going to stir it up a little bit. And remember, only put the salt in your pot when the water is hot. Mess up your pots. We're going to put some pasta in the pot. Much as you feel like you won't eat today or the next couple of days. Because, yeah, we're going to make a bit. Stir that up so it don't clump up together. Yeah, you got to check it every now and then. Now we're going to switch the pots when it's hot. Because we're going to make a little bechamel sauce. Get you a little butter. Melt your butter. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter was too bitter. Betty said, Betty bought some better butter. Betty bought some better butter. Oh, never mind. I'm having flashbacks. Anyway, you melt your butter. You put some heavy cream in there. Now, you're going to stir this up. You're going to get your heavy cream warm. You don't want to boil it. You just want to get it gently warm to hot. Yeah. And while that's working, we gonna work on a little bit of smoked Gouda cheese. I got two different kinds. I like the first one better, but I ain't have enough. So we gonna cut off a little of that rind on the smoked Gouda. Nothing wrong with it. You can eat it. I actually did while I was doing this. But you cut it up in little pieces. You get the second one, cut that rind off, cut it up some small pieces. Cutting it up into small pieces so it'll melt kind of quicker. Yeah. So stir up your stuff. Like I said, don't get that too hot. You don't want to break your sauce. Break your sauce means you got too hot and you wasn't being careful. And I almost broke mine, but put your Gouda in there. Turn your fire down some because, like I said, you want a little warm but not too hot. Put some salt, some pepper. Gotta season it up some. While you gently get your cheese in there. I even put a little garlic and pepper flakes, but you know, that's just me. You don't have to. So when your cheese is up to temperature, I drop my shrimp in there because I'm gonna cook my shrimp in there in the cheese. I drop my little bits of broccoli in there, and I stir that up, and let the shrimp get pretty much done. Not too done. You don't want little rubber bits because we're going to have to bake this in a minute. Turn that off. Stir it a little more. You going to stir some more? You're going to stir it some more. But we got a little pan out. Now I put some of the pasta in there, and I put the shrimp and the broccoli in there, and then I figured out that pan's kind of too small, so magic of television, I switched the pans. I had a little bigger pan, so put the rest of the pasta on top, stir that up in there a little bit. La la la, la la la. You just want to distribute all the goodness everywhere. La la la, la la la. Then I took some Parmesan cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano, sprinkle that on top. I don't have any breadcrumbs. I wish I had some breadcrumbs, but that's all right. Get your baking sheet out. Put some aluminum in the bottom of your baking sheet. Put your mac and cheese on top. Put a top on the mac and cheese because we're putting that in the oven for 30 minutes at 400 degrees. And while that's baking off, I had some scallops. Get the scallops in paper towel. You know, you want to get this juice off this stuff. You're not going to make it dry, but you want to make it less juicy. Otherwise, it's going to boil. And then, did you tune in the other day when I made the lamb chops? They were wonderful. Well, I had 4 more bones because they usually come in 8 bones. So, put a little salt. Put a little pepper. Pour some sugar. Oh, no sugar this time. Some paprika. Some garlic. Some peperoncino. Crushed red pepper. Some cumin. A little coriander. A little chipotle powder. Good stuff. I put some hot pepper in there because I like it hot. Little what's this here sauce? A little sweet soy sauce, some chili oil. Okay, give me some more chili oil. A little olive oil, and some apple cider vinegar with the mother. Close that up, swish it up, squish it up, shake it up, baby. Yeah, let that marinate for a little while. This is your mac and cheese, fresh out the oven, but it ain't done cooking. We're gonna put that back in the oven, take the top off, let it cook for another 20 minutes, 400 degrees. Yeah. And this, we're gonna put our freshly marinated lamb ribs. We're gonna put that in the air fryer for 30 minutes, full whack. While that's doing this thing, we're gonna do our thing with these scallops. Now I know you heard of bacon wrap scallops, but I think it's a wonderful idea. I just don't eat bacon. You know, I've done the fake bacon. That was pretty good. But this is some pastrami. I know I'm weird. That's the good parts about me. So what I did was I cut the pastrami in strips just to fit on the scallops. And you cut it down, la 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 la. You roll it up, doop, 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 doop. You stick a toothpick in there. Whoop. Put it on the side. Rinse and repeat. Cut it down, roll it up, stick a toothpick in there. All right, this is gonna work out just fine. Yep. Boop. One more time. Cut it down. Roll it up. When I was young, I was good at rolling. Never mind. Boop. Put it on the side. Now, we're going to wait a little while. We ain't cooking them right away. Because we're going to wait till our meat is out the oven. Ta-da-da. And going to let that sit and cool off for about 10 minutes. Let the juices reconstitute in it before we cut it. Then we're going to cut it. Now, some people eat that just like it is. Not this time. We're doing what's called a reverse sear. So after it comes out the oven, then you put some oil in your pan, and then you lay them in the pan. You hear that sizzle, sizzle. Ooh, sizzle, sizzle, baby. And about 2 minutes aside, you flip them over. You see how lovely it looks after 2 minutes. Flip them over again. And then after 2 minutes each side, when they start looking good like that, that's when you take them out the pan. Come on, take them out the pan. Yep. And with this same pan, well, we just gonna wipe it out, clean it up a little bit. Put some fresh olive oil in there. Then we're gonna put our pastrami wrapped scallops in there. Scallops with a pan totally high. It only takes about 90 seconds aside. 90 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on how you like your scallops. You don't want them too much more than that, because then they turn into little rubber bullets. So about 90 seconds aside, you flip them over. That look good, don't it? Don't it? Don't it? You know you want it. You know you want it. Anyway, I put a little bit of butter in the pan, and then I started to baste it. You baste. Just to make sure everything gets that lusciousness, that goodness, that Paula Deen, that... Never mind. You baste it. Then take it out, plate it up. Bam! I put a little chimichurri sauce on my lamb chops, a little hot sauce on the side, a wonderful salad, and your shrimp and broccoli smoked Gouda mac and cheese. I told you I had too much free time and something was going to happen. Something happened lovely. What happened is I couldn't eat all that. So now I got leftovers for tomorrow.